Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Wednesday, wondrous Wednesday, December 6th of 2023. So, happy Wednesday to all of you out there. I hope that you are all doing so very well this wonderful day. So, there we go. When I saw that it was Wednesday, I was like, oh my gosh, Wednesday again already? And it feels like it was just Wednesday like yesterday. Okay, come on, focus. There we go. Um, yeah, like it seems like it was just barely Wednesday, but yeah, time, in all of its illusion is playing, I think, just more and more with itself and how we observe it and how we experience it. And yeah, and as it does that more and more, we as human beings, I feel, will start to realize that there is no such thing as time. That time is a man-made illusion. So, but yes, that just came, yeah, that just came through. So, all right. So let's get our affirmation for this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Time may be an illusion, but every day is still beautiful. So, doesn't matter what you name it or call it or don't call it, every day is beautiful. So, let's get into this affirmation. So, there we go. So, it is the nutrition responsibility secondary chakras empty card. And yeah, I feel like that goes exactly with what we were already talking about. So the affirmation for this nutrition responsibility empty card is from the sixth chakra, which is our third eye chakra, which is Ajna chakra, card number 70. I pay careful attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. I pay careful attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. And this is the secondary chakra's responsibility as well. So it says nutrition responsibility, but I'm definitely feeling it's more the responsibility part when it's dealing with the planning of our life. So I pay careful attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. Amazing. I love those two coming out together. We've gotten a lot of third eye chakra energy, and it's different third eye chakra energy than we got before, and so I feel with that we are that we have further opened our third eye and that we're stepping into new levels. So yes. So let's read the meaning of number 70. I pay careful attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. Meaning, the principle behind this chakra affirmation is the same one as for any kind of oracle work. You state a clear question Ask the chakra energy cards, the I Ching, the tarot, or any other wisdom oracle and receive an answer that can lead you back to holistic thoughts and actions. Even physics is familiar with this law as the so-called Bell's theorem, according to which all events are related and mutually influence each other. Since the beginning of the 1980s, this theorem has been proved in experiments by a French physicist. There are many types. There are many types of oracles. In addition to those that have come back into fashion today, for example, in earlier times, the formations of the clouds and behavior of the animals and plants at certain times were used for divination. Shamans and other people with a highly developed spirituality and alert senses have taken and are taking this even further. If they are concerned about a question that can't be solved by normal means, they are very attentive to the many little meaningful coincidences in their everyday lives. This is how they receive direct information from their higher selves, which can guide these processes. And then they only need to interpret them correctly in terms of their question. If you have been initiated into Reiki 2, you can use this method even more effectively by frequently sending your higher self Reiki by means of distant healing and asking it to let you have the necessary advice and support you in doing what is holistically right. Healing stone, lapis lazuli, and apophyllite, I don't know. Fragrance essence, galbanum, and Bach flower is chestnut bud and larch together. So there's a lot of information and a lot of energy that came through with this particular affirmation. And yeah, it's exactly what I feel like that I was saying, that there's more responsibility coming through for us as we expand our third eye chakra. And when we are tuning in deeper, we are being guided by our higher self and allowing, we are doing more of the work of noticing what questions we are asking and what are our answers depending on what we have discovered works best for us. So I pay attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. This is also, I feel, if you don't have any tarot cards, this is a sign to maybe get some or ask for some, or even oracle cards, whatever you feel most comfortable with. And maybe start just pulling some cards for yourself and start seeing how that feels with you. How does that feel with your energy? Because this is using cards is more of a way to step into a deeper understanding with with the version of yourself that is your higher self, your spiritual self, your soul, your higher essence. So, yeah, this is the time. The time is now to step into a new version. I don't know if you hear that airplane flying by, but yeah, it's time to step into a new version, to go to new heights, is what I just heard through that airplane. Go to new heights with what it is you are learning, what you are being guided to. So, yeah, so this is the message for this wonderful Wednesday. I hope you all found something that you resonate with in this message. And if you did, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. It would be so fantastic to have you here. So, thank you all once again so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.